Hello again. Are you ready for day 3 of Main Idea? Today, we're going to take it a step further, and we're not just going to practice main idea in our reading. We are going to write using a main idea and supporting details. You guys have actually done this all year long, and I'm sure in 4th grade too. But today, I just want to be a little more intentional about it. We're going to go step by step, starting with a main idea, adding 3 supporting details, and then using a closing sentence. This is the model for how you write a paragraph. And we can incorporate main idea and supporting details when we write a paragraph. This is the best way to help that paragraph catch our reader's attention and also make sense to our reader. So I'm going to turn on my smartboard. It will make me a little bit darker, but you can see the smartboard nice and bright, and we'll walk through writing main idea and supporting details step by step. All right, so main idea in writing. Here we go. And we are going to use what I call the house model, okay? We have a roof, which is where our main idea goes. Then in a house, you have at least 3 walls to keep that roof up. And then we have the bottom of the house, okay? That is going to be that closing sentence. So we have the roof or the main idea, and I'm just gonna write main idea. You know what, I'm gonna use a different color. Our main idea is going to be in red. So main idea. And then these 3 walls are like the supporting details. And then the bottom of the house, okay, is where we put our closing sentence. And we're going to make our own paragraph today and fit it into the pieces of a house. I need to grab my handy dandy little Post-it note, okay, where I wrote down my main idea and supporting details. Maybe some of you noticed over here, we have a topic given to us, and the topic is dogs. That means we are going to write a paragraph about dogs, okay? Is dogs our main idea? Hopefully you're shaking your head and saying, no, Mrs. Blake, it's not. Because dogs is only one word. A main idea has to be a complete sentence. It will be about dogs. So in this paragraph that we're going to write today, we're going to talk about dogs being pets. I'm going to use my red to write the main idea in the roof. Okay, and we're going to say dogs make great pets. So if this is our main idea, that means the rest of this paragraph needs to be about dogs are great pets. So let's come up with 3 supporting details. These give us more information about the main idea. They can also give examples. So I came up with some reasons why dogs make great pets. I'm going to use blue to write my supporting details right here in the walls. Okay. One reason you may think of that dogs make great pets is they keep you company. I'm trying to fit it all in here. When no one else is home. So dogs keep you company when no one else is home. That gives us more information about dogs make great pets. It's a supporting detail. Another one, maybe this is why you have a dog at your house, okay? They provide security. Maybe you have a guard dog or a watchdog. Security from strangers. Do you have a dog who barks whenever the mailman comes? Okay, dogs provide security, and I'm going to put a period there because it's a complete sentence. Our supporting details need to be complete sentences. They also need to give more information about the main idea. So this is a reason why dogs make great pets. We have 3 walls, so we want to come up with 3 supporting details. So my last one is, they are fun to play with. Maybe you have a dog, and this is true about your dog. They are fun to play with. Our neighbors have a dog, and my kids, especially my youngest, Malcolm, he loves to go play with Stella, the neighbor's dog. Okay, so these are 3 reasons why dogs make great pets. Each of these reasons gives a little more information about our main idea. So they are supporting details. Well, when we're writing a paragraph, we don't want to just end it with the supporting details. We kind of want to wrap it all up. We call this our closing sentence, the one in green. And the closing sentence should kind of point back to the main idea or repeat it. And so for our closing sentence today, we want to restate that dogs make great pets. So I'm just going to say that again. Okay, I'm going to say, actually, I'm going to change that a little bit. Instead of dogs this time, I'm going to say a dog can be a great pet for the whole family. So it's basically saying something similar to our main idea. I did give just a little bit extra this time. A dog can be a great pet for the whole family. And it kind of restates my main idea and wraps up my paragraph. So to go back over it, I have a main idea. That's like the roof of my house. I have 3 supporting details that give more information about the main idea. Those are like the walls of my house. And then I have a closing sentence which points back to the main idea and wraps up the whole paragraph. That's like the bottom of my house. Okay, so you can even draw this house model to write your paragraph today. Okay, but what I want from you most is a paragraph. So I want to show you how we can take these sentences and make them in a paragraph. So let's look right up here. Here are the exact same sentences in the exact same colors that I used in our house model. We're going to use our main idea and supporting details to write a paragraph. So notice I indented. Remember, that just means I leave a little space or a little dent to start my paragraph. And here's my main idea. Dogs make great pets. I just wrote it right at the beginning of my paragraph. Then I just leave a space and keep going with my 3 details. They keep you company when no one else is home. They provide security from strangers. They are fun to play with. Okay. Then I changed color right here. You don't have to do that. I just did that so you can see where my closing sentence is. A dog can be a great pet for the whole family. I restated my main idea and wrapped up my paragraph. Okay. This is what I want you to practice in your writing. You will make a main idea sentence. Notice it needs to be a complete sentence. You'll add at least 3 supporting details. I believe in your writing today, you're going to add 5. Okay? And then you're going to make a closing sentence that restates the main idea and wraps up the whole paragraph. So let's look at your assignment for today and how you can use these directions to help you. You have a writing assignment in your bundle, okay? And you are going to design an ice castle or a snow fort. So you have 2 choices, okay? And then you're going to tell me what you would make and how you would make it, okay? So your main idea is going to be one of these 2 things. You're going to choose one. I am making an ice castle, or I am making a snow fort. Remember, you have to take this topic and stretch it out to a complete sentence, and that will be your main idea. You can think of it like the roof of your house. Remember complete sentences. Okay. Then, like our house model, you need at least 3 details, but I believe today asks you for 5. So you can start with those 3 and then see what you can add. These will be details that give more information about your main idea. Okay, so if you're writing about an ice castle, give me details. What will your ice castle look like? How will you make it? Where will it be? Think of those things. Same if you're designing a snow fort. And then when you have several supporting details that give more information about your main idea, you are going to write a closing sentence. That's where you will restate your main idea and wrap up your paragraph. Email me if you need help. Okay. Write this on, I believe you have the piece of paper in your bundle, so you can write it right there. And then remember to keep it so it can be turned in. Happy writing. Don't forget your main idea and your supporting details. Okay. I look forward to seeing what you write about. Have a great day.